Hey guys, SK here, back with another Clash Royale video. Hope you guys are all doing well. Been a while since I last posted, but I'm going to be playing some 3.0 Xbow Cycle on top ladder right now in our first match against P.E.K.K.A. So, going to split archers, he goes for a Hog, just going to go for a Tesla. Could be 2.6 Hog, or could be Hog EQ. Really hope it's the former, because I really hate going against Hog EQ. But yeah, I've been playing with Queenbow, but like I've said in quite a few of my videos, I feel like I'm just a 3.0 player at heart. I'm just a lot better with 3.0 Xbow Cycle. You know, I've played it for a long time. Okay, I think he's going to get back to a Hog pretty aggressively, so I'm going to hover my Xbow. He does go for the Hog, going to archers too, because I do need to DPS it down, and then this should be an okay defense, I think. Okay, he actually goes for a pretty aggressive fireball. I think I have to log as well. That's actually really annoying, so, you know, the good 2.6 players, you guys can see, they always spam super hard in single, and just kind of outcycle your Tesla, so what you really have to do, at least for me, sometimes I like to go for that defensive Xbow, or just Xbow in general to kite the Hog, because obviously they're going to outcycle your Tesla, they have a faster cycle than you, but it's still annoying. I mean, he went for a pretty good fireball, got some chips, so that's a bit of a pain, but we'll see how this goes. In this matchup, you definitely always want to go opposite lane as well. Okay, he goes for a muskie. I'm not even going to fireball, actually, because I do not want to go same lane as him, so that fireball would actually be worthless to me, at least. Like, I'm not going to be going for Xbows on the left, because he can just fireball log my Xbow plus weak side tower, so would much rather just go for a knight, actually. Goes for a pretty aggressive fireball again. Like, he is being really aggressive. Really nice ice spirit. I think I can just go archers for the muskie. Then I really want to punish, though. Goes for a pretty aggressive log, too. I think I really want to go in, because he should be solo in elixir. I didn't even take any hits, so I'm actually going to go in right now. He only has cannon in a cycle, I think, as a counter, so he has to go for a cannon. Okay, ice spirit works as well, I guess. But yeah, okay, he's actually back to ice golem. I actually really hate ice golem. Okay, if you guys didn't know, this is kind of nerdy, but I did the calculation, and Ice Golem tanks for 29% of an Xbow's HP, which is really annoying, because it's only 2 elixir. Anyway, gonna log the cannon off, Ice Spirit for the Hog, and this should actually be some small damage, because Hog's gonna get taken care of. He's spamming, it's actually really annoying, but I do get a small lock finally. I actually really hate this matchup, because they have so many cheap cards, they can distract your Xbow forever, and again, you know, the Ice Golem 29% thing, I really despise it, actually. I really do not like this matchup. I feel like it's relatively close to even, but in a perfect world, probably 2.6 players matchup, honestly. I'm just going to fireball the musketeer. I think that is barely just in range, so we do get a nice fireball off. Going to log 2 Ice Spirit just to catch him off guard. Maybe if he doesn't expect this, I'll get another small lock. He is ready with the cycle cards, but yeah, he goes for a nice golem. Okay, so I think I can't go for an Xbow right yet, because he might go for a Hog, so I have to get ready with my Tesla, but we did get a nice connection. Gonna go for an Xbow again. Okay, archers actually go both to the left for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. Gonna knight, and notice how I'm never really going for a Tesla with my Xbow. I mean, you can go for a Tesla. I'm gonna actually fireball this Ice Golem Muskie. He might get a small lock if he's not ready for it, and we do actually get a small lock. Perfect. Goes for a Hog, just gonna Tesla, just barely in time, and just like that, I think we pretty much won, unless he outcycles my Tesla right now, which he definitely is going to try to do, I feel like. But yeah, we just made a really nice comeback, getting some damage in. But yeah, I really don't like this matchup, because they can stall you out forever, but if you can, you know, catch them off guard with last-second logs, last-second fireballs, like I did on that Ice Golem Muskie combo, and can work out pretty well. Gonna cycle pretty aggressively on this Ice Golem, because he is definitely gonna go for a Hog. Misses the fireball, so I'm definitely gonna go for an Xbow. I have an Archer plus Knight coming down, so this should be pretty solid, honestly, and then I can maybe get another lock. Gonna Archer's DPS down the Ice Golem ASAP. Knight for the cannon. Ice Spirit Skellies for the Hog. I don't think I'll take any hits, actually, because Archers are coming in clutch, too, and okay, goes for a cannon. He's actually pretty low on elixir, evidently, so this should be okay. And he gets an Ice Golem. I really hate Ice Golem, man, but I'm going to fireball it, and then we do actually get a lock. Nice, so that's going to be a huge connection. I could actually have Tesla'd that Hog. I think I should have, but I'm going to go Knight instead, because I can maintain my cycle. I'm fine taking one Hog hit. This is my healthier side tower, and I actually get a counter push by going Knight Skeletons instead of going for a Tesla. Although if I did go for a Tesla, I would have been able to counter push, or rather protect my Xbow and get even more damage, but I feel like that was still a really good situation overall. So we're pretty much perfect game against 2.6. Rough single elixir, but really nice punishes afterwards. So yeah, really, really nice stuff. Don't actually like that matchup very much, so pretty happy with that. Gonna put me at 890 in the world. Let's keep it going. Alright guys, found next match against Kinetic from Pookie's Airlines. Let's see what he's going to be running with his hand. I think I will probably split archers. Okay, Golem first play. I have to give him the well played, because obviously you have to be very talented to go Golem first play. You know, very first play of the game, just Golem behind the King Tower. Anyways, I kind of got starting handed, no Xbow in cycle, so I'm just going to have to full defend. Sadly, also kind of a waste of archers, because one archer going down the right just going to be completely wasted. It is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And Mega Minion, I really hope that's in front of the Golem. Okay, perfect. That's really huge, because I don't have to worry about the Mega Minion at all. If they play it right, sometimes the Mega Minion's like in front of the Golem, but it actually doesn't get targeted first, and that's like the most annoying thing. But Yeah, I'm gonna go for Knight, and he does go for arrows on my archers, so this should be fully defended though, I think. Yeah, nice. And I can probably go for an Xbow here once I get a bit more elixir, because he should be very low, and he just wasted like a lot of his counters. So I'm gonna go for an Xbow at 6. He should be extreme low in elixir and no good counters in cycle. Yeah, as you guys can see, he actually didn't even have enough elixir for anything. Goes Night Witch, gonna Ice Spirit Skeletons. Ice Spirit should take the bats out, and then Skeleton should retarget. Pretty much a perfect play, actually. As you guys can see, I didn't take any Night Witch hits on my Xbow, I believe. I could go archers for the Mega Minion and, you know, get even bigger of an Xbow connection, but I feel like it might have been a bit too aggressive because I might be down elixir, and then he could go for a golem push, so I think I'm just going to chill. Huge connection though, really nice punish. Basically too aggressive of a golem push on his end in singles, so just was able to punish pretty well. Goes for golem in the back. Okay, maybe I should have gone archers on the Mega Minion, but I'm just going to full defend this golem again. I don't want to risk anything, so I could Xbow right now, but, you know, I already cycled a log, so I'm already kind of down elixir, so I'd much rather just chill. And I feel like I've been improving at the golem matchup, you know, thinking about when you Xbow. You don't just always want to Xbow, it's very situational. Like, as you can see, I'm down elixir a bit right now, so I'd rather just chill and full defend. Goes for arrows, so that's why I pre-cycled archers first. I can get back to a new pair relatively soon. I can Knight on top of the bomber, should one-shot it with the help of the log, and I'm back to archers, which should do a pretty solid job because I did outcycle his arrows. So nice job, archers take everything out. I can go skeletons if I need to for the Mega Minion, and that's going to be a really nice defense. So yeah, really clean defense actually. I might take like one Mega hit, but I mean, I didn't even take any Mega hits actually, so that's perfect. Gonna Tesla in the middle, pre-Tesla. This version usually has arrow zap, so no really good counters to the Tesla, but still. Also, Night Witch is a bit of a pain because I have Ice Spirit, not Electro Spirit, so I'm going to have to Fireball Log, I think, so I'm just going to do that right now. He actually poisons, which is a bit surprising. I'm going to Archers off to the side, so he can't really hit my left side tower with the arrows if he wants to. He does still go for arrows, going to go for an Xbow, Skeletons to cut the Mega Minion over. Should be very low in elixir, definitely should not have enough for a Golem in time. Going to Knight for the Mini P, and there should actually definitely be a connection, I think. Okay, goes for a NATO, going to log, and actually perfect log timing, as you guys can see. Did reset the Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s attack animation to the point where my Xbow was able to survive, so pretty much perfectly sequenced offense there, and that's going to be GG against Golem. You know, kind of annoying matchup with arrows in there, but we did get a really nice punish in single, and then played very patiently, went in at the right time, and took the tower, you know, close to the end of double. So patience can really pay off sometimes in an annoying matchup like that, but another nice win, going to put me at 2,800 plus. Alright guys, we're actually into the next game against a Lavahound player, and I thought I started recording, but apparently I didn't, so I already went Xbow same lane as the Lavahound after I split archers, which is kind of annoying because I split archers, which means like I kind of just wasted my archers, because I split archers, he went Lavahound, then I went Xbow, but still should be fine. Gonna Tesla, Ice Spirit for this Phoenix plus Lavahound, and then I think I can probably defend this. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a Fireball off on the Flying Machine plus Phoenix. Pretty nice Fireball actually, and then I have to go Archers 2, and this should take care of the Phoenix. Okay, actually he goes Arrows ASAP. I'm gonna log the Phoenix Egg, hopefully gets down in time, nice. Then I can Ice Spirit 2 for these Lava Pups, and I actually defended that really well, wow. Okay, goes for a Miner, but only one Lava Pup should survive, so not that bad. I can also go Skeletons for the Miner. Actually, pretty much perfect sequence. Considering I literally split archers and he went Lavahound, I was technically just down. Because, I mean, one archer helped out, but the other archer was wasted. I feel like that was pretty much as perfect as it could have been. So, yeah, I'll take that for sure. If he goes for another Lava at the back, I'm probably just going to Xbow same lane. Don't want to cycle anything else right now, because I just want to wait for him to go Lavahound based on his cycle. So I'm just going to hover the Xbow, actually. Yep, there's the Lavahound, as I expected. Just going to go for an Xbow same lane. This is the play I always make in this matchup. Pretty much any Lava matchup, although maybe Lava Clone. It's a bit risky because I don't have E-Spirit, but this is obviously not Lava Clone. Thankfully, I have not seen much Lava Clone at all. I actually played it like recently and I lost because I had Ice Spirit, but I've only played it like once this entire month so far, I think. Anyway, we're going to go Archers early on. He has to go Arrows if he wants. Okay, goes Baby Dragon, going to Knight to protect the Archers ASAP. And then I can Tesla. Does go for arrows, so I'm going to try and defend this if I can. I don't know if I can, honestly, because I have to get a really nice Fireball off, but I'll try my best. Gonna Ice Spirit, Skeletons, and then I'm going to Fireball everything. Hopefully I got a nice Fireball off, and then I can go Archers too if I need. Okay, I think I got an okay Fireball off. Yeah, actually, that was not bad. I can go Archers for the Flying Machine too, and Knight should take care of the Phoenix Egg. Okay, never mind, but does get taken care of. Okay, gonna go for Xbow on the left. I'm down like 4 elixir right now, so I obviously cannot afford to defend this with my cycle, so I'm just gonna try and go in instead. Ice Spirit, Skeletons, get back to a Knight for the Skelly King, and then he might commit to his Lavahound, but that means you won't really be able to commit to my Xbow, which is perfect. So I'm just going to log everything off, and that's going to be a huge lock. And again, I'm literally going to let the entire right side rather go. I'm going to Tesla Ice Spirit for the Baby Dragon, maintain this lock as long as possible, just because I kind of feel like it. I'm going to take a lot of damage in the left, but in the right rather, but it's fine. I'm going to Xbow again with my Tesla, and then they should be a really nice connection. Like he has to go Miner. I might log the miner out of Xbow range, actually gonna go for that right now. And as you guys can see, if you didn't get that Skeleton King down, that would have been a huge lock. Okay, actually just noticed I'm about to get 3 crowned, so I'm gonna Fireball. Hold on, I cannot afford to get 3 crowned. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna Fireball right now. Okay, we did get a lock, so I think I overcommitted too much on my Xbow, but I was able to get a nice Fireball to save the King Tower. But yeah, that's a nice win. Pretty good, you know, recognition on my end when I knew my right side tower was gone. Keep saying left, so I just switched to the left side and got a nice connection while also sacking like that entire lava push. So that's gonna put me at 2838, rank 758. Let's go for one more win. Alright guys, found the next match against a Chinese player, it looks like. Let's see what he's going to be running, going to give him the good luck, and see what we can do in this game. Honestly, been playing pretty okay, but I've had some losses in between today. Like, ladder's been a bit of a mess recently. It's a bit tiring. Okay, goes for a Tombstone. I'm going to Knight. I really want a Fireball, but in the event that it's Lavahound and not Splashyard, I will probably lose if I Fireball, so... Okay, Ice Whiz. It is going to be Splashyard, I hope. Could also be Golem with, like, Tombstone Ice Whiz. I really hope it isn't, but... yeah, I'm just going to go for the Fireball. And Baby Dragon, I'm going to go for Xbow opposite. Let's see if he has a Skeleton King, a Knight, or a Valk, or whatever. Actually goes for a Bar Barrel. That's a pretty bad play. I guess he was not. I guess he didn't have Skeleton King and Cycle, so I got really lucky. I'm going to Ice Spirit to cycle back to my Knight, and Ice Spirit in the right so it can defend the Baby Dragon. As you guys can see, kind of calculated there. Didn't want to just randomly cycle, so... That's another thing, like, you know, people always talk about top Xbow players. I'm not saying I'm a top Xbow player necessarily. I do think I've, you know, practiced a lot. I'm pretty experienced, but I think there are definitely better players out there than me. But, you know, as they say, top players get the most value out of their cycle cards at all times. So I cycled to my Knight knowing that I still had a Baby Dragon to defend, so that's why I cycled Ice Spirit in the right, and it was just a pretty optimal play. Even if it's small, all that stuff can really make a big difference. I'm going to Fireball the Tombstone because I hate Tombstone. Like, honestly, it just sits there and stalls out for the entire game, so I'm just going to Fireball it pretty much every time. Unless he goes for Tombstones in the right, like anti-Fireball placement, then might be annoying, but going to Tesla. I'm obviously down a bit of Elixir after that Fireball, so just have to chill right now, but Tesla will get more than 4 Elixirs worth of value, so that's fine. Gonna Ice Spirit 2, and then he's honestly in a bit of trouble here. Like, he goes Skeleton King in the back. Gonna Xbow. He shouldn't have anything in Cycle, actually. Like, I think he has no Tombstone. Yeah, no Bar Barrel. I mean, he can Bar Barrel, but then it won't actually tank for the Xbow in time. So actually, I think that was a pretty bad Skeleton King. Because I got a huge connection, and that's pretty much going to be tower down. All I have to worry about right now is if he goes for a graveyard push, but even if he does, I think I can defend, because he just poisoned. Like, he can't actually take care of my archers in any way, so just going to Skeleton Surround, try and save my archers for if he goes for a graveyard. Tesla up high. If he goes ability, I can just log. Yeah, that's definitely going to be GG. I'll just log all these skeletons off, and, I mean, he can't do anything right here, right? So... Gonna Ice Spirit, Knight in the right for the Baby Dragon plus the Ice Whiz, and then, yeah, it goes Graveyard, but this is, like, way too late at this point. Like, he cannot really make anything happen, I feel like. He's trying, like, to his credit, but not really gonna happen. I'm just gonna defend, and as you guys can see, log on a Graveyard is a very key play, because if they poison your archers off, you want to clean up all the stray skeletons, so that's why you go for those logs. Gonna Defensive Xbow because I have no need to go in anymore. That's just one Fireball off, so I'm just gonna do Defensive Xbow and chill, and then this should pretty much be all wrapped up. He can try and defend all he wants, or go in rather. I'm just gonna Fireball. Pretty nice Fireball value actually, and yeah, this is like pretty much perfectly wrapped up, so Poison's not gonna do anything. I actually just Xbow because say I wasn't gonna Fireball his tower, based on the sequence just now, I'd be able to go for an Xbow and probably get a lock because he's down Elixir and just wasted his poison, so that just, yeah, I guess that, if that made sense, that was just a really good Xbow either way, whether I was gonna win or not, because he was a bit too aggressive, but yeah. That's going to be a really nice win against Splashyard. Pretty good matchup to end things off. And that's going to put me at 2856 medals, rank 729 global, so really, really nice stuff. And yeah, it's been a bit messy. Like, I've been switching between decks a lot, playing some Queenbow, playing some 3.0, but I was able to beat Giant Graveyard just now. And as you guys can see, it's been a bit of a mess. I've been playing like Lavahound or Balloon every single loss. It's really annoying because Queenbow Cannon sucks against like those air decks, but yeah, I was able to do it, you know, with a mix of Queenbow and 3.0, which is, I guess, what I'm playing now. So yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, though. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.